All right, hello nerds. How are we doing today? Uh, I'm 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 fine. We're all fine here now. How are you? We're gonna play some Avowed while we chill out here on this snowmageddon eve. I guess we can call it. Gonna just chill. It's gonna be another camera-free stream. Sorry about that sound in the background. It's my wallpaper. Because something is wrong with my camera. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but we are. The camera is not working for us this evening, but we are going to figure it out eventually. I don't know why that keeps doing that. I may have to like actually turn off the wallpaper engine. Come on, wallpaper engine. I like you. I don't know why you're constantly making noise. What? There we go. We're just going to properties, volume. No. There we go. Okay. That's all we needed. Hello. Hello, my lovelies. We're gonna play the fish brother-in-law game now. Hopefully that will work a little better. Let's head out. And I gotta play my own entrance music. So here we go. I love this song. You can't see me dancing, but I'm dancing. And now it's just the Avowed music. Alright. So we are gonna go back to playing this very good video game. I'm gonna check the settings first, though. Okay. To make sure that, I had to, make sure that that was, capped, that the frame rate was kept there. Ooh, the game is loud to me. Can you guys hear the game? It seems quite loud. Hold on. Well, it's now not coming on. Not playing any noise now. Snowmageddon in T minus 18 hours for me, apparently. Yeah, it's also not happening for us really right now either. What we are getting is it's actually over warm in my apartment because I live underground, and I cranked the heat up for a little while before ah! Knocked the microphone right over. There we go. But yeah, no, it's another camera-free stream. Something's up with my camera. I've got to figure it out or talk to Elgato. Come on, vote for me, game. I gotta see my brother-in-law. There we go. Right! I got magic and a sword. And Jen's boyfriend. Let's go find this cabin. I've done this cabin thing on stream before. But never when I owned the game for me. This is legitimately one of the prettiest games that's come out in recent history. We are gonna have to stab some Zareps. Avowed time! Oh, it's the Thinky song.
You take lead.
You're welcome. I had to sit here and familiarize myself with with the controls again, so. Whee! Gotcha! Bye-bye! I'll take that. Any more of these dudes? Or am I just gonna get explodey plants to throw at them?
Mogren's fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Or, hear me out, Garrus. What if I throw it at gunpowder? Aw, man. I made him turn purple. I appreciate that this game is not making me fool with, that this game is not making me fool with, like, arrows with ammunition. Ha, right in your stupid face. And now you just knocked me down here, and I'm not gonna be nice to you. Because I got a sword. Fine, I'll burn you to death. Or my brother-in-law will come to my rescue.
We make a good squad.
We do! I got some of that controller drift is back. What are you guys doing to prepare for snowmageddon? I thought I was going to have to go to work until about halfway through the day. Go to work tomorrow. And I was, like, texting my dad, like, Dad, I don't know, like, should I call out of work? It's like, it's the one weekend a month that I'm scheduled to work. And, I was, like, fussing about it because, like, I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know if I even told you about it, but, like, earlier in the spring, the library waited to send us home when there was, like, really bad supposed tornado weather. And we should have gone home, like, that day at about 4 o'clock. Oh, I might have done a bad. Anyway, long story short, no, can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. I almost definitely shouldn't have shot Big Bad Papa Zaret, but, you know, YOLO. Oh, rude. Oh, look at my second wind. Hear me roar. Oh, he got froze. Ah, shit. Okay, well. Into the beyond with me. That was fun. Yeah, what are you guys doing to prepare for snow? I cleaned my apartment like a mad woman. And I am going to, when I get done here tonight, I'm going to do something slightly insane. I am going to, I'm going to make biscuits. Because I have a bunch of butter left over from cooking from Christmas cookies. Ooh. And I'm gonna make some butter swim biscuits, I think. Because biscuits are good cold or warm. Ooh. And that'll use up some of my perishables and make them something slightly less perishable. Hey, I burned it. There's slightly less stabby lizards over here. I like it when there's less lizards trying to stab me. That's... Is that a big boat made out of something shell? It is. Fascinating. Where I need to be is up there. Fun. Let's see. Yeah, I kept watching the weather forecasts for this, and I just had a feeling. I was getting annoyed watching them yesterday because it clearly felt like no one knew what was happening. And that isn't to say that the weather people were not doing their best. It's just there was a lot of people rushing to say nothing was going to happen. And I felt like that was irresponsible. And seeing as the library left us like 2 miles from a tornado in the spring, I didn't exactly trust their judgment when it came to what I should and should not do with my schedule. But thankfully, we got news of closings earlier today. So I cleaned and I did laundry and I washed all the things. And I have at least 2 days off.
Maybe we should move on.
I am not sure that it's only going to be 2 days because the weather forecast for Monday does not look great either.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
See what we got here. Crinkle Tickles. Oh, cool. Outlaws. Love that. Oh, I should pay attention to like when I have food to eat. I'm trying, Garrus. But it's hard for me. Here it goes again. Oh, you made fun sounds. And do you have any I will take the egg, thank you. I need several more levels, though. Okay, let's see. What have we got here? Anything cool happening over here? No. We gotta get over there. To that house. Which is full of Zareps. And so is this. This is also full of Zareps. But I have to do it, so... Is this the same elder I shot before? Yep. It certainly is. Is there... Let's look at the map. We are here. Oh, actually, we're here. I need another beacon. There's a camp. What about over here? What's over here? Oh, no, that's where I came from. That's where you came from, Emily. What are you doing? Can't go over there without death via Zoret. Ooh, it's so pretty at night, though. Look at all the glowy mushrooms. The Morrowind fan in me loves the glowy mushrooms. I need them to do to Morrowind. I don't know if I can make that. I need them to do to Morrowind what they did to Oblivion. Not sure they will, but I need it. Zareps are just everywhere, correct. This is really pretty, though. That they are everywhere. There are specifically too many of them right there. Ooh, scouting log. 3 new Zareps approached the camp at dawn. They waited at the edge till the brute emerged from his hut. Seemed to argue for a while, and then came to some kind of agreement and went their separate ways. I wish the captain would call this off. Ooh, that drift is back. Oh, yay! A health potion! That's exciting! I like health potions. Oh, I like roaming this place at night. It's pretty. Can you imagine a pretty Morrowind? It would be so cool. It would be amazing. I would cry. Legitimately cry.
You're gonna shoot that barrel. Keep your distance.
I'm not gonna shoot the barrel. Well, I might shoot the barrel, actually. There's a wall next to it that can explode, so we're gonna... Hey. Fish Garrus, come over here. Oh, did we disturb an ancient terror? No, just more Zareps. Fire to the face! Fire to the face! Fun, fun, fun. I will take this dead man's fish pie. Nope, not with that. You won't, Emily. There we go. Got the fish pie. Oh, there's another one. He's back to fighting. Hey, that's my brother-in-law. Back off. Unfortunately, I do have to follow him yeeting himself down here because he had cool stuff. Health potions keep me alive when I face tank combat unadvisedly. Yeah, unfortunately, I do that more than is advisable. Or I end up, like, keeping my bow out for too long because I enjoy using the bow. Oh, this is just that area we came from. I mean, we probably shouldn't go in the graveyard, but when has that ever stopped us? I just want to see if there's, like, a potion somewhere that I can take. I took the spoiled food like Jen wanted me to. Ooh, money. I will take money. An axe? Yeah, I think that I'm probably going to have... actually think we'll go back to work until Wednesday. Like, that's my guess. Yay, that's me! You're talking about me!
Grave robbers. Reincarnating as rats would be a step up.
Well, I'll be damned. You lads see this? A blasted godlike. In the flesh.
That's me!
No godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Are you sure?
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
Ooh, she's spicy.
Still don't like it when you call me that.
Spicy, spicy.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished.
Obviously.
Though, I don't recognize whose godlike you are, with whatever that is on your face.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
is
my
there a
face.
reason you're here, besides being a pain in my ass and holding up our job?
I should have listened to Ma.
You fucking coward.
Let me go.
You little...
Yeah, fine, get out of here.
All right, thank you.
You know this was your last...
That's okay.
Oh, no, you don't. What for you?
Bye. Bye.
Another glorious battle.
Ooh. Crinkle Tinkle. Now I did a grave rob. Okay. Nothing to see here. Just a girl and her brother-in-law traipsing across a graveyard. This is completely normal. And you're weird for thinking it's not. This reminds me a little of the graveyard in Baldur's Gate. What's in here? Ooh. Several things I need. Excuse me, I'm about to commit a crime punishable by death that I just killed someone else for doing. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I do know we're gonna eat food. So that we,
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
Yeesh. Don't like bad signs. Your horses. I love it. It's my favorite. Jennifer's here, everyone. I'm just wandering around at night because it's so pretty at night. I'm gonna go unlock this camp. Hi, and have ADHD. I'm Dad. Let's see. Ooh. Shiny. Oh, this game just is so aesthetically pleasing, and I really want them to do Morrowind in this exact style.
To spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Yeah, your feet facing the calibrations, is that what you mean? Let's see. Party stash. Add your waystone, rest until, I guess until morning, although, I do enjoy nighttime. I need so many more potions if I'm gonna fight those Zoroarks, I'm not gonna lie. I was just talking about the many, precautions I have taken against snowmageddon today. Ooh, eggs. If you find an egg in Skyrim, you are rich. All you gotta do is go find, salmon roe, and then you will have yourself a very expensive potion of invisibility. Ooh. And markets.
What harm could some new art?
Aw, you're adorable.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. If you're looking for a weapon or a shield, talk to Valter over there. Just don't expect much.
Let's see.
I like him just as much as one should like an ex-husband, and not 1 ounce more.
Which is why when Jessie said she had teenagers, and I said, no, I reject that because we're still like 28, and she freaked out about how long we've known each other, and I got distracted, and I had to talk about how years are fake. So I had to listen to Pink Bullets by the Shins because the line, the years have been short, but the days are long, and so I really did just get back from going potty and smoking like I told Emily I would do at 7:25. You are high. I enjoy it. It's very
To be
funny
honest,
to me.
stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it.
Alright, well, she's mad at that guy, and sounds like she should be. Let's see. I want to sell stuff. There we go. I want to sell all kinds of stuff I don't need. Ooh, let's see. I think I'll keep all of my foods. I love them. You can help them. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I want to help them. I want potions also. What is the amount of money I possess? Enough for all 5 of these? Yes. I will buy 2 of these. You can break down some weapons so that Tuesday you can upgrade your gear. Yes. I will in fact do that. This was mostly just about getting
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely
it's just about getting potions. Hi, Valtor.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I don't know what Daggerda told you, but I stake my reputation on every item. And that does still mean something. Oh, that's no mystery. My ex-wife is nothing if not direct. That's a personal matter, my friend. Suffice it to say, she thinks I threw away something important. And I say I didn't. From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers. Apologies, friend. People, I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains. Well, I believe...
Okay, what do you got, guy? Not a lot that I need, to be quite honest. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to your ex-wife.
Protect that pretty face.
Welcome back. I like him. To be honest, straight.
Okay, not yet. Alright, I will do the weapons thing. What do you have?
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you don't want to.
Kai.
Oh.
I told you not to show your face around here
Oh!
again.
Oh!
Come on.
All right, no. You're clear. But you.
I knew.
I'll let you think. I don't mind him.
I'm sorry. Excuse me, Garrus. Is this an ex-girlfriend who is not my sister?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Wow. Spicy. She is very pretty. Okay, so she's just got, like, intimidating feline codpiece. Okay. Well, I am gonna take lockpicks. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else right now.
Look good and stay alive.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need some of the tea from you, sir. Okay, now let's go see if I can do this cabin thing. Now that I actually have some potions. Might find some other trouble to get into. Whee! How are my levels, friends? My levels okay? I said it at the top of the stream, but I'll say it again. My camera is malfunctioning. I keep plugging it in, and it keeps being like, hey, we don't recognize this device. Awesome! I'm glad I sound great. I will get the camera up and running again soon. 'Cause I'm about to have a bunch of time on my hands. As we are... Levels sound good to me. I'm in and out at the moment because dinner is happening. You are valid, my friend. No pressure or rush. Whee! That was fun. There's like a whole bunch of Zareks up here. I can hear them. keep missing. Sorry, Kai. I'm not trying to get you. That's what I'm trying to do. No, stop. Oh my god.
Coming from your right. Next one's mine.
Gotcha. Whee! Yeah, I think this configuration works pretty good for Vanguard, Kate. Gotcha. With the magic and also the sword. Are you sure, Garrus? I'm not gonna stop calling him Garrus. I'm sorry. Just me and my fish brother-in-law. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be. I'm so looking forward to a magic bonking stick. Yeah, that's gonna be really great. If you are able, you can totally stream the update, because I've already started this, so...
It's the Zarups now.
Because it's probably not gonna be great for me to start over. Why would you be sorry? He is Garrus, but you know, magical and a fish man. See? Think he understands me. Okay, so we're going to... We have a point available. Cool. Overwhelming combat force is my middle name. Yeah, I'll see when AJ is going to be at D&D. Oh yeah, we like constant recovery. That is one of my favorites. Okay, this is going to be... Oh. Right, there it is. I want that, and then I want this, because we're about to be in close combat. Quiet of the depths, he says, as I yell and smash something with my sword. He's not magical, he's just a badass. He's a fishman.
Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Very interesting. We're gonna get you. Haha. Alright. Harvey J. Fishman, attorney at law. I'm interested in how it goes with the new playable races. So what did they say they were adding? Are they adding the little blue guys? and whatever Kai is, I'm not sure. Because I have not, see, there's so much Elder Scrolls lore in my brain that it's hard for me to hold other lore for too long. It's just like a whole Todd zone in my brain. It's very annoying. I can remember Zorifs because I have to stab them all the time.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that.
That's
like
cool. I like the little blue guys.
And Zara holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Okay. Alright. Ooh, blinding sunlight. Love that. Love becoming partially blind. It's fine. Actually, I want to just kind of scout around back here first. Because there's a lot of Zorip stuff. And also, Parodies and Ladder. See? Already paid off. We need all of that stuff we can get. Well, that's just rude. Okay. The big crab. Soul twins. They're adding Orlons, little blue guys. They're not always blue, but they are always fuzzy, and dwarves. And I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I will learn eventually during the playing of the game. I am gonna need to find a workbench. Yes, I perceive that they are the fishmen. I do not know how to pronounce the name of the fishmen off my brain because I've been calling them fishmen like a Neanderthal. I'm sorry. This is amazing. I wish they would make Morrowind look like this. I'm having to keep myself from walking off a cliff because I'm having a really bad controller drift. But, that's amazing. I'm impressed and proud of them coming up with a short race that was not hobbits. Because I like them a lot. Okay. The picture quality actually looks much better on the stream than I feel like it looks here, which is nice. Hey, that's so pretty. Nope. Come on. Yeet. There we go. Thank you. What is your house doing to prepare for Snowmageddon? For Jen, it is a Tuesday. If it is, well, it's not Tuesday. It's Friday, but it is a particularly cold one. This game is gorgeous. I love that they made all the settings pretty and also unique. Me too. Like, look at that. I was saying, like, this island really does kind of remind me of Morrowind. If it was a little bit swampier, it would have the same vibe. I like that the dwarves are based on the Inuit, too, if, you know, typical Scottish. Yeah. There's not any particular area that's real boring. Yeah, it's deeply impressive. There's a lava biome. That's pretty cool. Please expect me to make a lot of Star Wars jokes.
Hello there.
We've mostly been trying to get everything charged and all the chores done just in case we lose power. Yeah, that's been me. I've been, like, cleaning everything. Look at me. Oh, the dwarf dude is from Lava Biome.
Work. That'll help against
That's cool.
whatever we face out there.
Tons of snacks and things. Yeah, I went and last night went and bought food with the boys. And we went out to dinner last night because I'm gonna go until evening because I like the evening here. Galwain's tusks. Neat. Look at even like the night is very pretty. Like it's very blue and purple. I really enjoy like how they've managed to make it very, very nice and still gorgeous. Yeah. I went and I got a giant jar of peanut butter. Okay. Hi, Dehangan.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. You read my journal? That's private.
Sorry.
Why would you do a thing like that?
Sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah, okay.
Oh, good. All right. Have you ever felt like you do?
Let's see.
That's a stupid question. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had. I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some. And then I came.
Let's see. The next area. Oh, the Emerald Stair. Isn't that what it's called?
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I'm so? I can't go back, and I can't go.
Aww.
Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. Oh, I forgot.
I really hope I didn't kill it.
Deserve to be paid. I didn't think.
Sweet. Each of the companions has a tie to a specific area. That's really cool. Okay. Do I have a Kai point? Yeah. Not yet. I have a me point, though. An ability point, though. I guess it has to be that one, or... Oh, no, it doesn't. Let's see. Ranger's fun. I like the Sparta kick thing. I do. I guess we'll do Sparta kick. Kai kind of has two, but it makes sense based on his story. He's like a local level knowledge of both Dawnshar and Scattershar. That's cool. Alright. Now we gotta find the strangle route. Look at the stars.
You say them.
Don't even bother heading to Paradise unless you've got a friend in the militia. Or maybe Gilgar could pull some strings.
His personal quest also kicks off an Emerald Stair and it hurts me. Aw. I'm just kind of taking the scenic route here at night. They really said Garrus is a bi king. Fight me. Aw, buddy. Does he have a painful ex-boyfriend? Poor guy. We're gonna... Oh, well. I have found myself in a predicament! That's fun. Hey, bud. Not so fast. Have fun being on fire.
Good fighting.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. And you have an essence potion. You should do the Claviger thing and then go to Paradise before you do too much more because you can get your dwarf friend and have 2 companions for fights. That is fair. I should. I'm just goofing around, having fun. Oh. I really just kind of wanted to level some. I think that's what I'm doing. Hold on. Yeah, that's where we're going. That's what we're doing. Oh. Yeah, I was like kind of casually headed in that direction anyway. Ooh. It's not like anything caught on fire that badly. Still, I suppose I have a point. I need to be more careful. My control over the flames has increased greatly, but it would be foolish not to learn from past mistakes. The next experiment will be conducted away from the camp. There's a nearby ridge that will serve well. Isolated, yet with this camp still in view. Magrin willing a breakthrough was right around the corner for me. These people did, in fact, enjoy the Elder Scrolls. But, like, back when they were good. Oop, oop. So #1 rule, always take Paradise and Ladder when you see it. Speaking of dead franchises, oh. Ow. Fable. Yeah, Fable, new Fable looks frickin' fantastic.
Militia's trying to
this year.
However they can.
Yeah, I was like stupid impressed. Back in the olden days, you kind of had to take it with a grain of salt whenever like Fable came out and did a thing, because like half the stuff they promised was not what happened. But now that they're like, I don't think it's solely a... Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Now that it's like not a Peter Molyneux thing anymore, I don't think. Ooh, arrows don't do much when it comes to bears. But fire does! Bye-bye. New people look so good, so sneaky. I'm sure, so sure it would be next year at the earliest. Just I'm a little bummed they took away body morphing based on morality, but I can still buy everything and marry 12 people and kick chickens. So, Matt, it is not, bless his heart, to try anything. It's like a Fable City Builder, which, let's be real, I will probably play.
A rot seeps through here.
Ooh.
Who poisons us? We cannot see.
He is not going to go quietly into the good night. Oh, I would never expect him to. What I would expect him to do is say his new thing is gonna do 5 magical, impossible things and then, not do that. Let's see. None of that sounds like me at all. No, I want that. I want that. He was ambitious, that is true. I'll never forget the freaking trees in Fable. It infuriated everyone. Oh. Critical hit chance. Yeah, I do want more of that, actually. Give me some more of that dexterity. Okay, what else? Oh, yeah, no. I came in here to look at these. Vindictive Band. And a dirt speckled amulet. Oh! This is I can take that back to the guy with the ex-wife.
To be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
The things he did were really cool. People hate him a lot for overpromising and like fair, but there's a lot that Fable wouldn't have been if he hadn't been so pie in the sky. No, I mean his design philosophy was definitely if you shoot for the moon, you'll land among the stars. I am not actually that mad about it. So I played Fable. But it was not like super integral to my original. Oh, did I take off my crap? I saw someone commenting on Reddit like, but where are the procedurally generated trees? Yeah, it was just very much a part of the like the gaming collective awareness back then.
That's a bad way to go.
Yeesh. Sorry, dude. Is there anything back here that's cool? Just a big root. Fable is my trash child and I love them. Listen, the first video game I owned for my 360 was Fable. Gotcha. Right in the nose, actually, is where I gotcha. That is literally always satisfying. This is like why I got a 360. Aw. I got mine because I wanted to play Assassin's Creed. There's another Crinkle Tinkle somewhere. Right here. There we go. We like health potions. I played Assassin's Creed 1. It was one of my very first games on the 360. That was back, like, that was the thing where I discovered Amazon as, like, a thing that I could do if I wanted. And, I discovered they had used video games on Amazon. And so I bought a bunch, for, like, $5 a piece. When you could, yeah. And I bought an Xbox 360 and it came with Fable 3. And I spent a lot of time playing that game. There's a spear in that bear. I actually played Dragon Age because Reddit recommended it as a game like Fable. That's awesome.
Dogs. They usually venture out here. Wonder what's got them riled up.
Bitch! No. Absolutely not. Ow. Nope. Yeah, Fable 3 was baby's first RPG when I was like 25. Aww. Yeah, I had a 360 in college and then sold it. I'm pretty sure, and then I bought another one. I think I bought a 360 3 times. Because there were like twice where I had one and then I couldn't afford it anymore, so I sold it and then I bought it again. My very first RPG was Knights of the Old Republic. Like, I used to play Dark Forces 2 a lot. Like, my gaming addiction, like, started because there was a Star Wars thing I could do on the video game. Like, because I had been super into video games before with other stuff. Like, I had played a lot of Mario stuff, and like, my grandfather loved video games. And he bought me a bunch of stuff. I think technically Myst might count, because I played that when I was like 12 and got really angry about it. Listen, I think anyone who ever played Myst deserves financial compensation or emotional distress. Because holy cow, that game was frustrating. also played Myst. I guess more than I thought I did. Like, not that the Old Republic is the game I remember, like, making me into a gamer. That's where I remember having, like, a formative experience where the game was, like actually managed to surprise me. But, I also played Morrowind when I was 17, but I played Knights of the Old Republic slightly before that.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
I think I was 17. Pretty sure I was still in high school. Yeah, because I still lived with my parents when I was playing that.
It breathes. It is close.
Oop. Yeah, because I got Morrowind because my my mom set me up on a blind date that wasn't a blind date really with her friend's son. And he gave me 2 presents on that very awkward, definitely not a date. And one of them was a forged copy, like and by forged I do not mean like counterfeit, I mean like forged at a forge, copy of Sting from Lord of the Rings, which I received that one night. My dad took it to keep it safe, and I never saw it again.
We'll talk after.
And then a copy of Morrowind. And he gave me the copy of Morrowind and very seriously said, if you're not careful, this game will take up your whole life. And now I want to fight Todd Howard in a parking lot, so I guess he was right. I grew up playing old games with my mom's. Ancient Apple 2. Oh wow. Mr. Evil. I didn't really play games as a kid, although I said that's something I never actually finished it, I don't think. Since I had a Game Boy with like 3 games, and then I had Myst and Roller Coaster Tycoon and Oregon Trail on my computer, and I was in like junior high. I used to have a bunch of computer games that I guess I don't really think of them as games the way I normally
Are you blind? We're being
think of things. I'm gonna save here. Since I'm programming on an Apple IIe. Because my grandfather had like an old MS-DOS computer. And if we're getting very technical about my my bona fides as a gamer, my very first video game or computer game was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego on a actually floppy disk. Hey, that was rude, actually. I don't like that you did that. Hey, bud. Maybe don't. Ow.
Let's see what you got. Let me catch my breath. I need a minute.
Come on. Yeah, no. Nope. Nope. This thing, man. Ow. Little bitch. Yeah, you think? It's so close to dying. Ow. Oh. You are a gigantic dick, and I hate you so much. You are almost dead. Oh, thank you.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to them?
Oh, hold on. I gotta read this. Which turned out to be super lucrative later because programming on an Apple IIe is really similar to programming on a graphing calculator. So I built programs that could solve for variables and formulas that people could take to tests. It's amazing how inventive you can get about making money when you're 15. I know, man, but that one was really scary.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Yeah, that one was scary and annoying. Weak. Don't make the gods thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Oh, Ambassador Falchion, Hildgard,
Kate's just like, this guy likes muscle mommy. Let me use this to my advantage.
Better late than never, I say.
Let's see.
Oh, pity you were too late for the Claviger. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Yes! He's my brother-in-law!
Well, did he now?
A little faster and happy to...
Charm. It was the bear that killed him, of course.
I should have taken more might.
This wilderness is... I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to...
You need my fish binge! I love him so much.
It changed it. We tracked the corruption.
He is the best. Oh, man. Oh, no. Knights of the Old Republic was the thing that is the reason I became a Caden girly, though, because I had feelings about Carthonasi. And I want to sink some points into might because that affects all damage. Yeah, I intend on doing that.
Did you?
I was using the first few levels to do something else because I had a lot of might starting out, but I am going to start tossing stuff into that.
But you know something of our troubles.
Parth was my first BioWare husband.
What would you have us do?
I guess I can't say BioWare anymore because Asterion exists, but...
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow.
Okay. Yes, Karth was in fact my first video game husband. And like, see, this is why Caden doesn't bother me, and it's why, like, anyone who was a Karth girly who started romancing Caden for his voice was just like, this is a normal amount of paranoia. I don't know what you guys are talking about, because, oh, Karth was a paranoid bitch.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber.
I don't know if I should trust the mushroom or not.
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us.
I love this thing too.
Fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. This term means
The whole reveal of it, the story of it, and how it was doled out was so good. Good to know. I'm glad to experience it.
Shackled like us, it spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor... Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Jen says the whole reveal of it and the story of it and how it was doled out was so good because there's not a lot of exposition to explain it. It's all like what you can glean from other stories and conversations from a bunch of sources. I am going to have to keep checking it out.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion.
That's
in
cool.
The water. The rot festers. We could suck, but a favor for a favor that we tire.
All right. Are we about to talk about rewards for exploration? Yes. That's the thing I can tell just by doing a little cursory running around. You know how you can tell that these people have actually thought about like people who were running around the world? If you, and this goes for any open world video game, if you jump in a body of water and there's a chest at the bottom of the body of water, then the devs have done their job.
What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Let's see.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted or cursed with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this.
I don't like the way
to
you
share my findings with the Steel
pronounce those
as long
words.
as they do the same. Not that she has any interest. Perhaps, but the Steel. We have our interest in the living.
Or behind waterfalls. Yes.
Stay out of their way.
About the team who went in and found places to put chests and junk. Yes, that is so important, and that's one of the things that, like, if you didn't, I'm about to talk about Elder Scrolls again. I'm sorry. If you didn't play Morrowind and Oblivion and you only played Skyrim, you don't understand like the fundamental loss between those two games and like how much Skyrim sacrificed to be broadly palatable. Because there used to be a power in Morrowind,
More at the end.
which I don't think it was even in Oblivion. I think they took it out of Oblivion too. So you used to be able to levitate places. And if you knew enough to go and buy the levitate spell, and you could think enough to look up or to notice weird ledges off to the side, then you could use the levitate spell to get up, and there would almost always be a chest or some kind of cool loot up there. And that is something that's completely absent from Skyrim. Like, at least Oblivion still had cool shit you could find. If you go into, like, the Oblivion gates in Oblivion, if you, like, wade out into, like, the different lava pits inside the Oblivion gates, there's all kinds of weird shit out there. Oh. Ooh, an equipment upgrade. Yeah, players, like, immediately try to break games.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
No, Garrus. Jen's fishbund. I will take the Paradise ladder, thank you. And I'm gonna check the water. And there doesn't have to be a chest in every body of water. Like, this one's tiny. It makes sense if there's nothing in there. But like the reflections of the water. Oh, I hear something. Aha! This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. It's really like, thanks for enjoying the game so much. Here's some loot. Yes. It's a difference between liking your players and liking the money you make from the game. I love the like weird little conversations between devs and players that take place in Easter eggs and things like that.
Still, you have your work cut out for your Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Yeah, Obsidian really likes players. Yeah. You can very much tell that this is not for a boardroom. Oh. They really like some of the same games I do, too, which is a thing. You sound like Obi-Wan Kenobi, my friend. God. So, now that I've, like, relieved myself of so many of the things that I had to do by just cleaning my entire apartment, I might actually be able to do some upgrading my computer soon during this snow break, because I will, as long as the power stays on, I will have that ability, and I will be able to finally play more of the Jedi Fallen Order games for you guys too, because I want to play those for you so bad. Even most of the stuff that's coming in the update is community suggestions. That's exciting. I did not know that. Okay, I'm going to do a really quick... We're going to head over here. Oh, that changed to something else. I wanted the fireplace, thanks. We're gonna do, what is your favorite secret you've discovered in a game? Answer that in the chat and we'll be right back. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, look at that controller drift. It's like I'm a stalker. Let's see. Let's scroll up to the beginning and say. The question was, what is your favorite secret you've discovered in a game? Jen says, I don't know how secret it is when I discovered that when I amassed a shit ton of money in Fable 3, I could reach a key, and then I had to get rid of all of it to unlock the chest. Thinky says, now I can't remember a single secret, which is wild because I know I found plenty. I know you have too. What about the Inquisition flower crown? Yeah! Like, are we talking about discoverable secret loots or unmarked quests? Anything like that. Thinky says, so I did look up part of that because how can anyone possibly guess to jump on the tiny cave until the guy speaks? Listen, I've still never found that. I have never done that before. Although I did unlock the secret quote unquote Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts when I was a kid, and I beat him too. Like it's also something you can look up, but it's still super hard to get a couple of them to spawn, so I think getting all of them is one of my favorite secret things. I love to complete a collection. Yay! Like getting What's-His-Face's body back to his wife in New Vegas, only if you talk to her first at Camp McCarran, which I feel like counts as a secret. Oh, and that you can make the robot cowboy in Prim the new sheriff. His name is Prim Slim, and he's the best. That's amazing. I think... I'm not sure what my favorite one is. I detest and despise Fallout 76, but there is a house in Fallout 76 that you can find that is the final Pam's house, and it's got Robot Husband and her and Rochi and her can son, and there are baby blocks that spell out Pam. The Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts? Yes, it is. It's the worst, man. Ooh. We're not going to play for too much longer. It's, you know... I don't like running this game and the stream longer than 2 hours because my computer starts to complain. But we are going to just kind of... run around looking for stuff. Look at how clear and pretty this water is on like an incredibly medium graphic setting. Man, I love it when a game has good water. I beat it once, but it took so long. It is the worst. I have this thing in my brain that takes over where like, most people would rage quit. I will hammer my head against a brick wall until I have hurt myself. And it's not really a good quality. But it is the quality. You could go get murdered in Paradise before you end the night. That is a good call. Let's go get murdered.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of rulings to remember them by.
I love a good video game with ruins. Let's see. Are you... yeah, you are a bad guy. I appreciate that these guys do, okay, well, you did bring this upon yourself. Oh, I forgot about Octave the Firebrand. Probably wasn't my smartest move, but, you know, whatever. I probably should have left this guy alone. Yeah, let's just flee. I like that he said that's more like it when I began to flee. Kate done fucked around and find out. Listen. Kate Shepard is nothing if not about a tactical retreat.
This one's mine.
No, no, Garrus. None of it's yours. We're running towards my inevitable murder.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
That's us. Anybody checked on Stuart lately? Haven't seen him in a while. You doing okay? Ooh. Maybe you're running toward your murder. Garrus is taking up arms against Octave the Firebrand. Well, I just heard from him yesterday. Good. You doing okay? Gonna snipe these beetles.
One for you.
That's me, the beetle sniper. I had to go hand to hand with this beetle. Got it.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
I mind them a little. Busy as hell. He was the one who lit the bat signal, aka alerted me to the Fable gameplay footage. I love that. Thought I was gonna have to do something weird to open this. It's just... Open the door. A note written in a careful hand, brief but scribed with excitement. My dear friend, the rumors are true. The cave you so blindly run towards is haunted. Or otherwise occupied by a creature of malefic intent. You may find abundant fishing, but you will more likely find your death. Oh, well. I have some bad news, Eva. We are not going in there. We are going into Paradise. Which beetle are we sniffing? Ringo. There was a bunch of water beetles, but I got them. Yeah, that's nuts, man. I don't know if you guys heard the Elder Scrolls news, but the last of the Elder Scrolls Old Guard got basically betrayed by Todd Howard. So
nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Just to wash the shore from parts unknown.
And thanks for letting us know. I don't remember how to put my weapon away.
The ambassador's expecting you.
Amazing. And Jen rose to the occasion, so you're both in good company. Oh, is it time for my untimely murder? I think it's time for my untimely murder. Oh, look at that murder. Oh, oh. I'm floating glow spaghetti. Listen, I almost followed it with a Spinal Tap joke about drummers dying and managed to pull it back. Tiki says, yeah, I saw that. I feel so bad for him. He waited so long to be to get to be the lead on Elder Scrolls 6 and then for Todd to just betray him. Yeah, for sure. So this is the guy that, like, while he was working on stuff like Starfield, while he was working on Starfield, he had like a high up Starfield position. The Elder Scrolls Online people were bugging him to ask him about lore stuff. And so, like, any of the good lore that we have in Elder Scrolls Online is because of that guy.
The space. Worse. An arrow broke the skin. A festering blob of... It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you. Why? Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring. Your soul. But we could. Just this one. The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare.
Are you going to chew off my leg?
Strength to free you. You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep.
Well, here we go. I'm born, I guess. Excuse me. For some reason, I find that really cute. That, well, they're all still there. This lady's like,
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Kai was upset.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just to... If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
See. I wonder how the game's gonna change if you play as a different race, like, narratively. That's interesting.
Oh, his guards bundled him away to his embassy before you hit the ground. He's safe there. Probably
There's something I still don't... A resistance
I've spent
to
years
poison
building
isn't a resistance to the beyond.
I've spent years
this
building
mean?
an immunity to iocane powder.
Expect anything else strange?
He
Other
carried you
than
bleeding through the
coming
streets
back
on
from
his
the dead,
back.
I mean.
That depends
That's
on
why the
two
one who
things.
dies needs to be Lydia. It's more
Visions
dramatic
and
that way.
hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but
My fish
possible.
bent.
Ah, look at us. Rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. She would know what... One who seeks a watcher... Runade's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk.
I really
Just head
enjoy
out
the
gate to
character
east of
models in
town
this
and
too.
follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
What's he gonna do anyway? You've already died and come back. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is
should.
bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to... The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
Yeah.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
I mean, at this point, I'm having a hard time helping me understand it, but I will try. Okay, we're gonna save here. And we're gonna end for the eve and come back and we will play this again next Friday. I don't think we're gonna do a stream tomorrow. One of the funniest, one of the funniest jokes of the game is when you start shit talking a bad guy and he's like, "What are you gonna do? Die on me?" Oh, that's very funny, actually. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna do a stream tomorrow. But I will have a new schedule for you on Sunday. I missed doing that this week because everything was weird, and I had a couple of capital D days at work. Ask me about the time that I made a college military recruiter really mad at work because he was harassing a child. But yes, no, I am gonna be here. If I get super bored tomorrow, I might start up the stream, but otherwise, I am just gonna chill and see if I lose power. Stay warm, everybody. It's very, very cold everywhere. Thinky, stay safe. Let me know if you keep your power. Jen is almost definitely going to keep her power because her infrastructure is built for this weather. I probably won't, but there's still a chance. So, as always, stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands, and we love you. Bye!